Yo, what is going on, y'all? I'm Cavell Anderson, and we are back with another video. In this one, we're going to be going over the top 10 meme coins that you probably want to be holding a little bitty bag of this before 2025, man. So luckily, we had a blessing, yo. We had a crazy dip, yo. Everything has dipped down. So this is a great buy zone for a lot of projects. So I had to make this video so you all can see some of the projects that's out here right now that's lit. And these all have pretty strong communities. And obviously, if you're in the meme coin game, community is everything. Like, obviously, we want to, everybody, the goal is to catch that, you know, that 5K market cap or something like that and ride that all the way up. But listen, how many of us get that lucky, bro? Like, it's not like that. So the next best thing is having a strong community that's standing by a project, and you can jump in that and do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, let's jump into it. Let me switch the view so you all can actually see what's going on here. Yeah, there we go. All right, so that being said, y'all, be sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications so you can keep up with everything going on. But yeah, let's get into it. Ski. Nah, but ski. Yo, so this one has popped up out of nowhere and started making waves, bro. Like, so this is going hard on base. And I will start by saying a lot of these base coins are going to be on here because I believe base is going to be the wave for this bull run. I think base is going to take over. Obviously, Coinbase is going to be pushing it heavy. And a lot of things on base, I just believe in them blowing up and them really dominating this bull run. That's my perspective. If you don't believe in base as much, you probably have you're probably gonna want some different plays and stuff. And we got a few of those sprinkled in here, but base is my forte. Like I'm on the base wave. So that being said, don't be surprised by seeing the base dominated list here. But anyway, too much talking. Ski Mask Dog. This is a really good one. $241 million market cap right now. I mean, come on now. We can at least see that at a B. Can we get that one to a B? I think that the community is strong enough to push this, and this is a narrative that could be pushed up to maybe $1 billion. Like, especially if some of the coins on this list do what they're projecting that it's going to do. Because there's some, like actually the next one we're going to be covering is projected. I think Crash said he wants that to hit 40 billion. So if we could actually get that anywhere near 40 billion, having a few of these that hit the big B, it's not going to be that complicated. It's not going to be that hard to do it. So yeah, that being said, we could probably see this one at least $1 billion. Maybe a couple of them things, but who knows? Who knows if it'll actually reach it? But chances are it's going to be going up from here. And at $1 billion from right now, it's almost a 4x, something slight. But honestly, I think it could go bigger than that. But as you can see, we got a nice little dip, a nice little buy zone. This is kind of forming a little flag, a bullish flag. You know, it's kind of forming one of those. You know, I think that some type of explosion is definitely coming soon. But yeah, that being said, let's jump into the next one here. We have Brett, of course, the king of base right now. Brett has actually dropped down to a beautiful buy zone down here. It's down here testing the support once again. And as you can see, it's down under a $2 billion market cap again. So it's been hitting that $2 billion mark. It's been going up, going crazy. Brett has actually fallen back down, and this is a pretty decent buy. I don't see it falling much farther from here. Maybe it does, but I don't think so. Look how many times it's touched. It's pretty much touched down here. Like, nah, I think that we're gonna see. I think that things are touching one more time before we have these explosive days, man. So I think we got some explosions coming soon, very, very soon, man. But anyway, on to the next one though. This is a $1.5 billion market cap. This is the one Crash believes will hit a $40 billion market cap. And the way that every KOL and influencer is actually pushing this, maybe it does. Maybe they actually push this to 40 million. And I believe, and that's why I kind of go into my next one, which is my favorite. My personal favorite, the one that I'm in, is Toshi. Now, see, the reason that Toshi is my favorite is because we don't have a bunch of KOLs and a bunch of people pushing this and spinning the narrative and making it seem like, oh, this is the greatest thing in the world, even though it is. Nah, but seriously, we don't have that same type of push, and it's still in the top 3 coins on base. It made its way to the top 3 without having all the fluff and filler of a bunch of KOLs pushing it and pumping it. So Toshi has been organically doing it, and they've been building things of value to bring more value to the token and the token holders. And yeah, I love their approach to things. So yeah, Satoshi has fallen down too. This is a great buy zone. It's at $100 million market cap right now. We're getting a second chance to buy a lot of stuff right now at these levels. This does not come often during bull runs. So I love these red days where we can just go and start picking up some of our favorite assets on sale. So yeah, I mean, this is a great day to buy a lot of things. Be sure to do your own research and due diligence. Make sure you understand the risk of investing in crypto. Like, I'm not saying come in here, jump in here, and put your life savings into these things, man. We coming in, we trying to run up a bag real quick, and then we dipping out, taking that to some altcoins. Like, we're gonna take that bag, put it into some altcoins. I mean, some people is going crazy with it. Some people is going full on just memes. And shout out to y'all. Like, if that's what you into, if that's your approach, go for it. Some of us, we in memes to run up that bag because we respect it. We know what the memes community get like, but you know, listen, some things I want to invest for the future. I know for certain projects is going to take the future farther. But anyway, next, we got to go with an OG. We got Dogecoin right here. Even though it's at a $54 billion market cap, Elon Musk is teasing that he's going to make this the coin that goes on the moon and all type of stuff. He said all type of things. Now, if this is a currency that Elon is going to keep pushing, is going to keep taking to new heights and things like that, some utility is actually going to come from this coin. And at the point where this has utility, we could really see this explode to some crazy levels. So I'm thinking that Dogecoin it has a very strong community too, by the way, and we all know how important that is in this space. Dogecoin is a name that pretty much most people who have heard of crypto, you done probably heard of Bitcoin. Well, you definitely have heard of Bitcoin if you've heard of crypto, and then you've probably heard of Doge. Like, Doge is one of those household names almost. Maybe not household, but you know what I'm saying. It's like it's a very popular name amongst anybody who's heard about crypto. So Doge, I feel it has some room to run up, and we could probably see some crazy things from it. So yeah, that being said, I had to throw Doge on here. This is not a community that you fade. You got Dogecoin millionaire who went broke holding it and then got rich again. Like, my man's got rich twice holding the same coin. Like, you can't fade it at a certain point, man. You can't fade it. But next, we have the king of AVAX, or maybe former king now. I believe it's one above it now. But listen, Cock NU is a crazy name. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, that's kind of a crazy name. You ain't have to add that NU to it, but it be like that. I guess it be like that. But they named it this, and it is what it is. It's a chicken. It's the #1 chicken on the AVAX blockchain. And I'm not mad at it. It's at $145 million market cap right now. And because it's at the top of AVAX, anybody on AVAX sitting here trying to get into meme coins, they're probably gonna they're probably gonna be holding this and wanting to jump into this one if they're a huge fan of AVAX. So when it comes down to people trying to get into meme coins, and if they stay on their blockchains, this is obviously one of the ones that'll probably do well for people over on that chain. And it's one that you might want to hold a little bit just in case some other chains pop off unexpectedly and do some crazy stuff. So, I mean, you never know. Like, you got to spread out your gambles. You know what I'm saying? You got to spread it out. But that being said, next we have another OG, Shiba Inu. This is one that I've seen a few KOLs pushing. I've seen people pushing this, talking about how this is going to be huge and how this is going to go bigger. And I've seen some billionaires actually talking about how this coin is going to surprise people and shock people. So I wouldn't fade things that like the billionaires are trying to pump, because they have the resources and connections to go and pump this stuff up. Right now it's sitting at a $14 billion market cap, so that's fairly high. But best believe the billionaires this bull run could probably do some things that pushes this up to like 100 billion or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, they got the resources to market this right, get the KOLs, get the right people in the right places. Like, I wouldn't sleep on Shiba. I definitely wouldn't sleep on Shiba with the amount of powerful people who's backing this project. So yeah, that being said, we got next here a passive income play for you. This is another one of my favorites right now, and it actually went up. I wanted to make this video for you all and talk to you all about this while it was still down, but it looks like, because it's been forming this little pattern down for a minute, and now it's starting to look like it's going up. Maybe it's gonna go down a little bit more, but it's starting to look like it's reversing right now. But we got Base Printer. Base Printer is actually just a project. You hold it, you buy it and hold it, and it has a 5% fee anytime you purchase and a 5% fee anytime you sell. And then it gives reflections back to everyone who holds this token anytime transactions occur. So essentially, they sent you USDC every single hour. You buy it, and then they sent you USDC every single hour based on the transactions. So this is a really, really dope project. It's one of the only ones I've seen like it on Base, and it's definitely one to look out for because Jesse himself, the developer of Base, literally is in this project. He was sent it, and then he's like, yo, yeah, I was saying I was getting USDC. Yo, how does this work? And then they explained it to him. Then he actually took his I want to call them dividends, but he took his reflections, the money that was given back just from holding the token. He took that money and he invested it back into the project. So even Jesse is taking part in this now, and that was dope. So I think it was like $200 or something he got just off of reflections. So yeah, that was really dope. The fact that Jesse, the developer of Base, was a part of this as well. So, and this is a low market cap right now, man. This is a low market cap. So this is a huge play with some great opportunity to take this far. Next, we got Marg. So Marg, the big dog here, or well, big cat, dog, whatever. It'd be like that. This one is $1 billion market cap right now. This one is a community that I see kind of just spamming everywhere. They be everywhere. This Marg community be out here going crazy. So yeah, this one is a coin that I wouldn't fade. I don't really fade strong communities, man. These community is what this space is all about. It's about these communities trying to push their coin and push the value of it and push the coolness of it behind it. So Marg is just one I had to put on here because I believe that if the community is strong enough to, make some noise. So we're probably going to see it rise to some higher levels. And $1 billion market cap, it's not that crazy. We could probably still see a 5x, maybe 5-10x from this. Who knows? You could probably see a 5-10x depending on how hard they actually go for this coin during the run. So yeah, this is one that I probably would like a little bag to see what goes on with it. This is a good one. Now the next one is it's kind of interesting. It's a kind of interesting one. It's one that you probably shouldn't fade. Look at this. This got a $1.4 million market cap. It's based Yoda. This is literally a Star Wars one. Like this. That's huge. It's Star Wars by itself. Base Yoda. It's been around for a while. It popped off, then it went back down, and now it's slowly starting to rise again. So this one has been around for a long time, but this is one that is a small cap, and people are saying, yo, this is going to be pushed again, this bull run. This is going to be pushed, and this is going to be big. And obviously, it's a topic that everyone has at least heard of. Everyone knows what Star Wars is, whether you like it, whether you don't. You know what Star Wars is, and then Yoda. Come on now, Yoda speaks for itself. So it's one that's being pushed right now. It's a narrative that's going. And listen, I gamble on it. It's $1 million market cap. I throw a little something behind that and gamble on this one. So yeah, this one based Yoda is definitely one to check out and see what you think about it. I think it's a good brand. I think it's a nice little meme. And make sure you go and check all the social medias of these coins as well, so you can see the communities, see all the people you pushing this stuff. And yeah, there we have that one. Now, this one, last coin on the list right now. We have Arrow Bud. This was really, really cool. This was a cool one that I saw. I love the artwork. I love everything done with this one. This had a $50 million market cap right now, but I have to show you all the website on this one. I like this website. This website was fire when I saw it. But yeah, literally, I invested off of this, man. I had to jump in as soon as I saw this, man. That's fire. That's fire right there. So yeah, this is that was what sold me. That was what sold me, obviously. So yeah, it was, it's nothing crazy. It's just your average meme here, Arrow Bud. I love the effort put into the website. I love the effort that they put into even the banner here. It's nice effort, spinning a Christmas gift with a Christmas hat on. It's on par with the season. I love the vibe of this project. It looks like they're putting effort into it. So I'm rooting for it. I think this could go somewhere as well. So this was the last one on the list. Let me know how you all feel about these 10. Is there any ones that I missed that you would have hoped to see on a list like this? Any of them that I'm sleeping on, that I'm fading? Let me know in the comment section down below, because I definitely want to be I want to be up to date with all the coolest stuff going on and the stuff with some potential to actually, make a killing throughout this bull run. So that being said, be sure to share your plays with me and the stuff that you're interested in down below in the comment section. Drop that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and I will catch you all on the next one, fam. Peace out, y'all.